Welcome Libra to your love reading for November 2020. Remember, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave everything else. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements that I have uploaded. And the energy is fluid, so it's interchangeable. You can switch it up, whether it's you, your person, to whatever fits best. I'm going to read it as you, and we're looking into your person. So starting off here, we have 9 cards, one at the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to clarify with the Light Seekers Tarot later on. So starting off here, we have the Ace of Wands. So that is a new beginning here, fiery energy, new opportunities, starting a new chapter in your life. And it could also potentially, the Ace of Wands also represents like a light bulb moment. Maybe there was something you was confused about, something you walked away from in a relationship. And you had some confusion, maybe some doubts there, but now you're like, I know what it is that I want, and I know exactly what I want. Because there's some confusion here, but you have the Chariot, which definitely means that you're in a place now where you're definitely knowing what you want. You know what you want and you want to go for it. So lovely new beginning there. We also have the Page of Swords. So there's a part of you that wants to come in and do something very quickly. I think a part of you knows that if you've walked away from somebody, if a relationship has ended, maybe you're, this is for those of you who maybe recently left somebody or currently in a relationship. You're wanting to maybe fix something very, very quickly with the Page of Swords, but you're not really thinking it through too much. I'm getting that you're kind of being a little bit naive or maybe a little bit childish and thinking that this is a quick fix. Whatever's happened here, that there is work that needs to be done. For those of you who are single, maybe you really want a relationship to come in and you're like, oh my God, I'm looking everywhere, and you're doing everything to try and have it come in, but you need to be a little bit patient. And we have community. I should have started this off, but we're talking about it now. But I pulled out a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which is the community card. So for those in romance, what this card represents is understanding what you like in a person, what you don't like in a person, what you value in people, what you don't value, that everybody has flaws in relationships, in family, in any kind of partnership. There is always push and pull. Maybe you needed support and you didn't want to take it. That's why that's coming up. But you're now understanding that for a partnership to work, you have to understand that everybody has faults. There's certain things that you have with certain people and other things that you have with others. And it's about 50-50. You can't always, you need to get support. You need to give support and get supported. That's what I'm getting here. You've also got the Four of Cups, so this can represent having options. So for those of you who are single, there's options here. Maybe your friends are coming in to try and help you and support you and distract you from trying to get into another relationship or looking for love. Maybe you're stressed about it. But for those of you who have left somebody or are currently connecting with someone, what I get here is that somebody was offering you help and you didn't want to take it. You were struggling with something and you needed support, but you refused to have it. You were lacking that community. You didn't want that community. That's what I get here with the Four of Cups. You've got the Four of Pentacles as well, so maybe there were some financial difficulties. Maybe that's why you kind of stepped away and walked away from this connection. You were holding onto your finances very, very tightly. Maybe you're being a little bit stingy in a relationship. Maybe you weren't, having fun or spending money. And now you need to be a little bit loose with finances. For others of you, it can represent you spending all your money, more going out than in, spending a lot of money, maybe recklessly investing into things that never worked out, potential loss of money here. But you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're looking at your future. You're looking at your future and you're thinking, what am I leaving for the next generation? What am I making here? But the Nine of Pentacles is also, you've built so much and you're nearly there. The goal that you want to get, you're nearly there. But there's something missing, and maybe that's the person. Maybe the person that you walked away from is the final piece to the puzzle to get everything you've ever wanted. But you're definitely looking at your future here. You've got the King of Pentacles here as well, which definitely seems like you're somebody who thinks that you're financially stable. You want to be. Maybe you value yourself as somebody who's very knowledgeable. You know exactly what you're doing. You are good with your finances. Maybe you're hoping to get there, but what I'm getting is some of you thought you were the King of Pentacles. You thought you knew everything. Maybe that's why you invested recklessly, and it turns out you didn't know as much as you thought you did. And then when this kind of burnt you, when other people was offering you your support, you didn't want to take it, maybe because of ego got in the way there. There's also a lack of understanding here. There was something that you was confused. Maybe that's why you walked away from a particular person. You have the Chariot here, not knowing what you want, illusion, second thoughts, that sort of thing. You got the Moons. Maybe you lied and deceived this person. I'm getting lies here. You definitely lied. You didn't maybe tell this person how you really felt. Maybe you pretended you didn't care about them. For Libras, I know that sometimes you can be reckless with your mouth and you can say things that you don't mean. So I'm getting for a lot of you, you said things that you regret about how you feel about somebody. And you're carrying a burden here with the 10 of Wands. You're being very self-critical of yourself. You're carrying the burden of what you've done to somebody else. Maybe you felt overburdened. Maybe you felt like you took on a lot of responsibility. You got the 7 of Cups here. You was tested. If you were in a relationship and you've left someone, if you ended it, or you cheated, or you got into a third party, you were tested by the universe, and I'm sorry to say you failed miserably. You failed miserably. You got tested to get exactly what you wanted, and maybe you gave up this person for something else. I'm sensing that some of you walked away from somebody for somebody else. With the 4 of Pentacles, I'm also getting that you had these options, but you was holding that person close to your heart, but you was pretending that you didn't care about them. Maybe you even went out your way to show them that you didn't care, but really you did. There's a sense of wearing a false mask here. Again, coming back to the 10 of Wands, putting in a lot of hard work, maybe feeling overburdened, being very self-critical, and I feel like you're really carrying a load of something that you've done here to somebody. Again, the energy could be transferable, so it could be you, it could be your person, so of course switch it to how you feel best. So let's go into the Light Seekers Tarot deck and clarify these cards. So this is for Libra in love, November 2020, using this to clarify, please Spirit. Okay, let's get one card for the Ace of Wands here, please. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. So the Ace of Wands is definitely a new beginning. Maybe it's maybe you're reminiscing about a connection that you've had previously. You've got the 6 of Cups. You want a new beginning. Maybe it's a light bulb moment. Maybe that's what the light bulb moment was. Not knowing what you wanted, moving away, leaving somebody for somebody else, something of that sort. And now you've got the Chariot energy. You know what you want. You're going full force. You know, you feel like you're going to fix it quickly, but I'm sensing that you're going to have to put in a little bit more hard work in there, especially if you hurt someone, you deceive them, and, you know, you said things to make them feel like you don't care anymore. You got the 6 of Cups, thinking about the good times, thinking about when everything was good, and you're kind of regretting your decision here. And your new beginnings, maybe transforming the relationship, maybe reconciling with somebody, something of that sort. Let's clarify the Page of Swords here, please. One card to clarify the Page of Swords, Spirit. One card to clarify the Page of Swords, please. Not too many cards, just one card, please. Okay, this is one card, please, Spirit. One card to clarify the Page of Swords, please. Oh wow, the cards are being a little bit messy today. Maybe that's representing you. Did you get yourself into something messy, Libra? One card to clarify the Page of Swords. Okay. Spirit, please, just one card. One card to clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. So this definitely represents you putting in hard work here, looking at your finances, looking at your situation. Maybe you feel like you're in a little bit of a better situation. That's why you're making a light offer. You don't want to make anything too much, or maybe you're learning a new skill. You're wanting to put into the hard work, but you're trying to see if you can do it quickly. You want to put in the effort here. I feel like you are going to graft for this person. Maybe somebody that you're connecting with and you made a mistake. Maybe somebody who was in a past relationship with and you want to get back with them. You're willing to put in the effort, but I feel like you want things to move very, very fast. And maybe things things will work that way. It really just depends on the other person. I'm really feeling that the ball's in their court here. But I do sense that you're willing to put in the hard work if you need to, but you just want things to go very, very fast. I feel like there's been a distance here. Maybe there's been a lack of communication. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while. Maybe this is someone, you know, quite further from your past, not something that happened recently. And you're willing to put in the hard work for them here. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. One card for the Four of Cups, please. Can we get one card for the Four of Cups here, please? Okay, so we got the King of Swords. So you're going to come through now. So you know that somebody was trying to help you. And this person can't for the life of them understand why. Maybe how deep your connection was. Or maybe you had a very open relationship. Maybe they've helped you or supported you in certain ways. They can't for the life of them understand why you just completely iced them out. You didn't speak to them. And you're going to come in and you're going to come in with answers. You're coming in with the King of Swords. You're going to give them the answers. You're going to be honest with them. And you're going to tell them. You're going to be open and you're going to be honest, and you're going to tell them about this false moon. Maybe you're going to tell them how you really feel. The false mask that you've been wearing. But you're going to come in and you're going to bring this person answers, because there was options here. I don't feel like the options were very good because you got tested with them. And you're definitely regretting the other person. I feel like you've connected with somebody that you wouldn't usually go to. Maybe you're not even attracted to them. Maybe they're not your usual type. Maybe you didn't care at all. Maybe you were just testing the waters. I'm seeing a real sense of immaturity here. So come on, Libra, you're going to step up your game here. But you're going to come in, you're going to give them the answers that they need, because whoever you're connecting with, they're going to want to know what the hell was going on. You're not going to get off it easy. Okay, one card to clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. One card to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. You really hurt somebody. You broke somebody's heart. Three of Swords, cheating, lying, betrayal. You really hurt someone here with the Three of Swords. Maybe they hurt you, vice versa, of course. Change it to whatever fits best. But you really hurt somebody. You were locking away your feelings, your thoughts. Maybe you feel heartbroken. Maybe you made a reckless decision and you pulled away from somebody. Maybe you invested for this person. I'm sensing that you was doing this for your future, but you iced this person out even though there was nothing to do with them. It wasn't their fault. You've iced them out and you broke their heart because of it, is what I'm getting here. And you know that, and that's why you're carrying this burden. You know what you've done to them. You know what you've done to this person. That's the burden that you're carrying there. One card to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. One card to clarify. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So, you can get what you want. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, full cycle. You'll get what you want. You get the material gain that you want. You're missing something, and you're missing your person. You're missing this person that you love, that you care about, the person that you completely lied to and deceived here. Person that you broke their heart, you didn't mean to. Ten of Pentacles, you can get what you want. You want the whole thing, you want the family, you want the kids, you want the marriage, you want it all. You're thinking about your future here. I feel like you was always thinking about your future, but I'm not quite sure what happened here as to why you left. A lot of you left them for another person, and this person, you knew you had no future with this person, so I really don't know why you went there. But you can get what you want, but you're gonna have to work for it, is what I'm getting here. For those of you who are single, maybe this is a new financial beginning, worried about your finances and getting financial closure, anything that you're waiting on having, a new beginning, that sort of thing. I'm sensing that you're going to get what you want, basically. One card to clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Sun. Wow, okay. So a sense of this is you had everything that you wanted. You were so happy. You were so happy with this person. Everything was perfect. You're reminiscing. You're sorry that you hurt them. There was so much love here in this union for some of you, and you gave it all up. But I think for some of you, there's still a chance for you to get back to where you want to be with this person. I'm seeing that you were tricked, but, you was tempted, and maybe you fed into that temptation, but there's still a potential for you to get back to that happiness. There is potential for some of you. Obviously, if you feel like this person isn't worth it anymore, or they don't want to take you back, of course, it really does depend on the both of you. But if this happened to you, if you know that this person, you would never want to get back with them, of course, leave that. There's obviously an opportunity for you to have happiness again, and that could be with somebody else. Can you clarify the King of Pentacles? One card for the King of Pentacles. Oh, that card went flying. Okay, let's check what that is. So we have the Ace of Wands. So again, with the Ace of Wands, a new beginning that you want here with this person. Maybe now you're in a better financial position. Maybe you suffer from something and you've been rebuilding yourself and you've been sorting yourself out, and now that's why you're ready for something. Maybe you've had that, again, that light bulb moment. I'm seeing for a lot of you, things just clicked for some of you and you knew exactly what you wanted. I'm getting that for a lot of you. Definitely a new beginning here though, which is always lovely. One card to clarify the Chariot here. One card. Okay, we got the Six of Swords. So the Chariot, you've gone through a difficult period of time. Not only have you gone through a difficult period of time with a person, but in your life in general, and you're going into calmer waters now. I think the worst is behind you and it can only get better from here. So take that as a sign. If you really want to work on something with somebody, know that the worst has happened and you're going into calmer waters, and you can make this what you want to. There's potential here for some of you if you want to make it work. Okay, one card to clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you was carrying a burden. Maybe you felt financial burdens, but the Knight of Pentacles is representing a new beginning for some of you, a new financial beginning, maybe a new job, a new skill, maybe opening your own business, going into business for yourself. I'm seeing a new financial opportunity, and this is going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be very rewarding and very successful for you. You're not going to have to worry about your finances and hold on so tightly to them. Again, new beginnings, new opportunities with the Ace of Wands. So that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple of cards from the Romance Angel Oracle and see what we can see here. So Libra in love, November 2020. I'll take a card if it jumps out, otherwise I'll pick some out for you. I'll take a card if it comes out. Libra love, November 2020. Okay, so we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe some of you have done something, you're thinking, this person's completely cut me off. You know, I don't think there's any trust. And maybe that's why you're not reaching out to them. But have faith that you can make this work. Unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm sensing this for this other person that you left them for. You weren't attracted to this person. There's no chemistry there, but maybe you continued entertaining them. I'm seeing that the energy is still kind of lingering about, but there's nothing that's going to come from it. So why are you still wasting your time and their time as well? You want this. You want to have faith in this new situation. So why the hell are you still here? Care to enlighten me? Remove it. And have faith and fix whatever it is that you want to fix here. Okay, Libra love, November 2020. I'll take out some more. I'll take some more cards if it comes out. If not, I'll pick some out. Okay, Libra in love, November 2020. So we have soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, this is your soulmate. So for some of you, you already knew this. You knew that this person was connecting with your soulmate, and that's why you're carrying such a burden, because you knew that you made them feel like you never loved them. Why did you do that? And you know that you're gonna have to put in hard work. You're gonna have to graft for them back. Maybe that's what you're stopping. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't want to graft. I'm not gonna get anything from it. You've got you deserve love. So regardless of what's happened, you know, you deserve love. Have faith, you'll get it. You deserve love. You're lovable. For those of you who are not in a relationship because there was a painful ending here and you know that you can't go back to that, know that you're lovable. You deserve love, and you need to focus on your self-love here. You need to go on a self-love journey before you can meet your next person. And for those of you who have hurt somebody, yes, you need to address what's happened. You need to address that with them. But there's no point being stuck in wallowing or self-pity. Know that you deserve love and you're still lovable, and you can fix the situation if you want to. Okay, healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, maybe your insecurities, maybe things to do with your family is what kind of causes you to maybe second guess something that's good, or self-sabotage is what I'm getting here. Heal, forgive your parents, heal those family situations, and that will allow you to love deeper, know that you're lovable, and not, you know, ruin these connections that you have, because you're deserving of love and you were so happy. You can get there, but you need to heal some of your past family issues. Then at the bottom we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know, the feelings that you have for a particular person, they are real, and you should explore them, and you should have faith and try and sort this out. So that is everything for my Libras in love for November 2020. I hope you enjoyed. If it did resonate with you, please drop a comment below and let me know. I'll be eager to know how this resonates with you. Please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. I really appreciate all of your support, and I hope to see you in the next